So this is a new Sony Xperia Z, and you can see this is the whole completely glass body over here, and completely done by glass body at the front and the back panel both. You have got a completely different look over here. There's a very cute, minute, and automatically lots of features. It's quite sensitive, and this the new Sony Xperia Z is loaded with 1.5 gigahertz processor, dual-core processor with 2 GB of RAM, and the price tag which is available in the market, it's just 38,900. From the look, it is quite elegant because it's completely a glass body. Or obviously the body which has Sony used in this phone, it's quite superior quality compared to Galaxy S4 or HTC One. In HTC One, yes, the body is a union body, but again in the Galaxy S4 it seems to be more like a plastic body. So in terms of bodies, obviously Sony Xperia Z leads than any other phone. However, in terms of processor, if you see, the processor is much more active and much more powerful in Sony in other phones like Samsung Galaxy S4 and HTC One. There are a few other features which is also very good in this. This is 13.1 megapixel camera loaded in Sony Xperia Z compared to 13 megapixel, which is pretty standard in all the phone in this class. However, the RAM and the memory is almost the same, that is 2 GB. The resolution here is 1920 into 1080. That is almost again the same which is available in S4 as well as HTC One. The pixel density in this, if you can see, there's a very clear quality in this. So the pixel density in this is 441, and Samsung Galaxy S4 also contains the same pixel density. Only the HTC One has got more pixel density with 468 ppi, which makes the screen and the screen and the other icons much more clear. The performance we have not got comparative performance as of now, because this is just a new release in the market, and in Indian market this is available close to 38,900 rupees. However, the Galaxy S4, which is expected to stay anything more than 45,000, and HTC One, which is also close to 42,000. So in that terms, obviously this is a very good buy. And if you see, there are a few additional features available in this. As I said, though Sony has not heavily customized the complete UI of this, it's loaded with Jelly Bean 4.1.2, but Sony has not customized the whole UI experience heavily, unlike Samsung. Samsung is loaded with lots of application, and also it's customized UI. Similarly, on the note of HTC One, they have also loaded their HTC One with lots of Sense UI and lots of other features, which is currently missing in this Sony Xperia Z. The body is, as I said, the body is very, very clear, very glass body. Obviously, that is one advantage when you hold this phone. Obviously, there is a premium class of Sense with this phone. You can get it very easily in terms of body. Yes, this is leads any other phone. Camera quality, as I said, it is always 13.1 megapixel, which is much more than anything, because all the rest of the phones are available with 13 pixel camera. In this, if you see, these are the few features which you can see. The only disadvantage in this phone is sometimes it gets heat up at people. The users has reported this getting heat up a little faster than any other phone, and when you start camera or few more applications, the processor takes some time to start up. So these are the few features and the few drawbacks which probably Sony needs to look into it. However, with the price tag of 38,900, it is a very good pick, and yes, Sony need to work out on some of the earlier disappointments, like late release of upgraded versions, which Sony need to find out. And as soon as Sony, probably you can expect some more releases in next few times, which Sony can really see. So these are the few features and available. Yes, if you see, there is lots of application. There are few more applications which Sony has installed from his side. There's called Sony Car and a few other senses in this, which will allow you to handle your phone at the time of driving. Obviously, that has become a critical factor these days, because lots of gadgets, bolt-on gadgets, are also coming up in the market, which can control your phone remotely remotely with the help of your voice. Obviously, those are the bolt-on on the CD or something. This could also be the same here because this is loaded with the Jelly Bean 4.1.2, and Google now could communicate with those gadgets. So this is the phone. You can see here we have got over here the docking switches over here, which the moment you put it in the dock side, automatically will start getting recharged. You can play music or what. So obviously Sony is always known for the great quality of music as well as the video. So the camera quality in this is indeed very good. The front end you will get 2.1 megapixel camera, however the background is 13.1 megapixel camera. And besides the glass body, it's quite superior. And from all the angles you can see it's a very elegant, very thin, slim, and obviously it will give you a complete corporate look of the phone, which is going to become a very essential for corporate users who really want to hold this phone. And somehow Sony is just trying to target the premium segments users who are using iPhone, and that's how probably in Sony's mind. And in that criteria, obviously this phone wins with a great margin, because a price conscious country like India, where users are quite price conscious, this phone is really going to be a great performer.